Did you know, SpongeBob has already tried to get his driver's license 1,258,056 times, and even so, he never managed to pass. Because of this, the driving school evaluator concluded that the problem wasn't just the student, but also the instructor, and decided to assess Mrs. Puff's abilities as a teacher. On the day of the test, SpongeBob arrived at the place, but he didn't even know how to fasten his seatbelt, and as soon as the car started, he immediately crashed. The evaluator then blamed Mrs. Puff entirely for the failure and fired her. However, for the first time in many years, she smiled in relief, happy that she would never have to teach SpongeBob again. Soon after, the school hired a new instructor, the shark trainer, famous for his strict discipline. SpongeBob sat in the driver's seat, excited to begin, but the trainer pulled him out, explaining that he was not yet ready and needed to pass the most basic tests first. The first stage was to memorize the entire test track, including every turn, every tree, every flower, and even every small stone along the path. Then, the trainer made SpongeBob learn how to crawl, then walk, and only after that allowed him to start practicing and driving a boat. In one of the stages, SpongeBob had to crawl through the entire circuit. After several days of intense training, he was able to complete the entire course, even with his eyes closed. So the trainer called the evaluator and said that SpongeBob was ready to take the official test. At the moment SpongeBob closed his eyes to begin, the trainer immediately warned him that driving with his eyes closed was not allowed under any circumstances. SpongeBob had to drive normally, and as always, it didn't take long before he lost control and ended up destroying the entire driving school once again.